You said that if someone was to write an article, someone from the West who doesn't know much about India would Google that and then they would come up with that example. You think that is a robust way to actually measure how India's intellectuals are kind of creating a narrative for the West?
So first thing, if you actually do Google India is India a fascist state, the first item that will come up is Arundhati Roy writing in Al Jazeera about India being a Hindu fascist enterprise.
Did you Google is Britain a fascist country, or is America a fascist country, or is Germany a fascist country? I Googled all of that. If you Google that for pretty much any country, and I will tell you what you get, is America a fascist country? Is USA a fascist country? Fascism in North America. America is now fascism's legal phase, The Guardian. US is still on the way to becoming a fascist country. Now, how it works is, how the internet works is that something that will get engagement, just like I'm sure you heard the congressional hearings with Mark Zuckerberg, where all those fuddy-duddies couldn't even understand how the internet worked. But someone as young as you should. The kind
as
of
young
stuff,
as me, I like that.
Let me finish, Professor.
Oh, sure. I thought you were finished. No problem. Take your time. It's your show.
Yeah. So if you go to each of these, it is you would conclude all these are fascist countries. Now, I have a simple question for you. Is America a fascist country?
Oh, no, it is not.
Is Germany?
No, it is not.
Is Sweden?
No, not.
Are all the intellectuals of these countries running down those countries? Are they all anti-America, anti-India, anti-Sweden? When you made that very specific remark, right now you're saying it was off the cuff, but as an academic, and I'd forgive that if it was by, let's say,
No, I'm going to stand by it entirely.
Sure.
Look, it's your show, and if you want to interview yourself, no one's going to stop you.
No, that's fine.
Go ahead.
But I think it's important. This is pointed out. Point taken.
Sure.
I don't want to interview myself. I want to interview you. But it will take some time to actually dissect what you said and what was the science behind this, which I would forgive if it was just a Twitter troll seeking attention. But since it is a serious academic, it must be pointed out and will be pointed out robustly. Now, that is how it works for all countries.
All right, so first, your question is what we call a bait and switch. I was not using that statement that if you Google India, it will tell you it's a fascist country as evidence that India's intellectuals were...
You did. You certainly did.
We can debate that. I think I've already said repeatedly ad nauseum what my evidence were for the idea that India's intellectuals were the reasons for the negative rankings. My invitation to my audience to Google India was an illustration.